Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Bow Only Challenge. Now, since the last episode I did a little bit of grinding. Took a while, but I now have plenty of arrows. As you can see, I have over 900 regular arrows and about 50 extra bomb arrows. Now, I will be uploading another video shortly after this one. Hopefully today. And oh, we've just been locked in Divine Beast, haven't we? Well, I'm going to be uploading a short video showing as to what I did. But yeah, I had to look up like a good way to get a ton of arrows at once, so I will be showing off that and what I did because I couldn't fit it into this video properly, so I kind of have to split it into two. It's going to be like maybe a short 10-minute one, but at the same time some of my video files that exceed like 30-40 minutes haven't been uploading properly, so that's why I got to do that. And we don't need that. Close it. Now, if you can't tell, for some reason in the Divine Beast, we're shut down in the dark. Ooh, I will take that torch because it's got more durability than It's got more durability than mine, and I'm gonna need a torch. Alright, now, for a good reference, is you can actually use bomb arrows in here. You don't have to worry about them exploding because if you look at the temperature gauge, it's right close to you being like burning up, but not so close that you're gonna start like, you know, setting everything on fire. And that is a guardian. Well, not really a guardian, just a miniature. He's a little guardian. And yeah, if you guys are curious, the reason I wanted to grind up my arrows so much is because I keep running out, or have kept running out. So I'm gonna stay on top of like how many arrows I have and make sure. The only thing is to grind out so many arrows, I had to go to Eventide Island and finish up that quest. So that will also be in the next video of like how I did all that. Oh, and I missed. I also had to go and collect a DLC pack that comes in my game because I did pay for the DLC, is the travel medallion. It's not that hard to get if you have the DLC pack, and you can find it fairly easy, and we just got another bow, which will be very helpful. And I had also been practicing my strategy with the boss of this area, so he should be able to go down without a problem. But it's also very difficult still, because you got to be careful about what you're doing and keep in mind. Because I died about, let's say, at least 30 or so times before I realized something. But now that we have the map of the area, let's see what's going on. Respect the mic, I'm sorry.
Nice job getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Rudaniaand are noted by the glowing points on your map. To take back Rudaniaand, you'll need to activate all of the terminals. You got this, little guy.
Alright, now that these are opening, let's see. Now, those are open. As you can still tell, it's not that hot in the area. It's still fairly middle of the range. So you can still use bomb arrows in here. You just gotta be careful about it. Oh, that's me. I forgot that was connected. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn that down. Still doing it, isn't it? Good. Didn't realize that was a thing. Sorry, I had to touch something on my phone, and then I was connected to my speaker before I started recording my audio. And I missed. I didn't realize it was going to continue doing that after I turned it down on my phone. But hey, you know, These things just happen. Let's just... Oh, I didn't know this could lift treasure chest. That's interesting, but not really helpful in many situations that I can think of. So, yeah.
There are 4 terminals remaining. That's the way.
Yeah. 4 more terminals. That's not working. You know, this is probably the only place you could test this, and I honestly did not. But if you had... I know it cancels it out, but you know, if the Rivali scale kept going, or if it didn't cancel out because of its time was up, if you turned it, would it just, you know, continue August going, like, you know, to whatever way you had it turned? Is that how it would work, or no? And my bow has broken. No! Actually, it's not that bad. These bows do a lot of damage, but they break easily. And hey, I can heal now. Where is there? There's a piece of equipment around here. Specifically a large metal box that I can carry. Should be on the roof. There it is. Just gotta burn that. Luckily, there's fire everywhere. Let me equip the knight's bow, because that'll be much more useful. Just gotta fire that. Now we can use this to block the fire and get inside. That's too far. Go. Go ahead and turn Rudaniaand.
There are 3 terminals remaining. All right, let's get moving.
Also, something I forgot to mention in the last episode because I completely forgot about it and couldn't remember the name after I, remembered it. I also think I called him the wrong name. Is this divine beast name is Rudaniaand. Well, Rudaniaand is also an anagram for Rudania. Hey, that's how you pronounce it. Or I'm just like pronunciating it different ways and confusing the crap out of myself. But hey, I think I'm right. Should I look? I'm actually going to look this up now because I'm now very much confused. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna... Where's the button on this thing? There we go. And... Well, I have nothing on the internet, and I'm completely lost what I'm doing. So... Yeah, okay, let's see. There should be, a chest, and then there's also a terminal around here. Somewhere. Let's not miss, because that's a lot of lava. Because we're in a volcano. I feel like an idiot for saying that sentence. It's like, of course it's going to be lava if you're in a volcano. That's common sense, man. Gotta turn this thing. I'm not gonna let that go because it's like, seriously. How do I not know how to words properly? How? How am I? I'm just making up words at this point just to try and make myself sound less stupid, but in turn I'm making myself sound more stupid. And let's see, we got a screw. It's the game's way of telling me that I'm screwed. Well, that was a pun. Not a good one. I've completely lost what I was going to say. I say this a lot because I really need to figure this out better. And my torch is on fire. Here's a good question, though. if the torches in these areas light up immediately as soon as you step into these heated areas, why doesn't the arrows when they're in your pouch, or literally anything else? Because I'm sorry, but if the heat is so strong, like, shouldn't that become a problem for everything? Like arrows, the pouch that you keep the arrows in, the hat cape thing I'm wearing. Shouldn't that become a problem in itself? Because I honestly don't know at this point. Let me get some blue fire so we can get to the next terminal. Flip Divine Beast. That's not what I'm looking for. Ah, I'm dropping things. Alright. Now, let's see. We want to get this next terminal open, and, well, as I'm sure you guys already had seen, I wasn't paying attention to, there's a torch that we got to light up with the blue fire to open up the gate to get that miniature ball thing moving. Actually, they're a bit larger than the giant ancient cores. Are they just, like, non-collectible giant ancient cores, technically? Or are they just a mix? Oh, sorry. Or are they just a mix between, like, giant ancient cores and regular cores for the Guardians? Divine Beast cores? That's the wrong menu. You know, at this point, I can't walk. Let's get down here. It's magnesis and lift this up. So the ball can roll down in there. And I missed. Okay. Yeah. What is that? That was the terminal. I thought it was a Guardian. I don't know why. Like I said before, these screens that I'm watching this on is very, very small, so...
2 terminals remaining. Just a little more.
Yeah. We only have 2 left, so the last one should be... Where's the exit? Oh, the exit's... Wait, why is that got burnables? Well, let's go ahead and set this on fire. Oh, I can collect my arrow. Get it! Dang it. Pull it open. Push it open. Either way it works.
Just 1 terminal remaining. Just 1 more.
Just a little bit further. Now this is also burnable. I believe there's a chest up there that we can grab. Let's go ahead and set that up. Light it up! Try to get the arrow! No. Oh, gosh. Hey. Oh, if you don't know what I said oh gosh about, it's just something that happened. Ugh. Now, we need to get outside, so let's go ahead and take the ramp. Now, to be completely honest, at this point, I think I just kind of forgot where the terminal was while I was playing. Because I have no idea where I'm going. You know, I know they're not required, but I kind of wonder how much more difficult and or easier every like Divine Beast quest would be without the use of your abilities. Because personally, I've never taken them on where I do like one in every order specifically. Because the first time I played this game, I did the one that we're going to be taking on last in Gerudo Desert. I took that one on first. Can't remember the name of it at the moment. But I took that one on first, and then I took on Meadow. Then I took on... what was it? The Zora Quest. The Zora Quest one. And then I lastly took this one on my first original playthrough. In my second playthrough, though, is I did it in the order that we're doing it right now. I went after Meadow, then after the one in Zora Domain, and then I went after the one here, and then lastly took on the final Divine Beast, which is the one we're going after lastly now. And yeah. Alright, let's see if we can't get this final terminal, which shouldn't be an issue. I just need to get somewhere to attack him properly. Let's see. Go. Flip him over. Just let him finish his turning. Just gotta take you out. Prepared if anything comes out of that. Thankfully, activate the terminal.
Nice. That was the last terminal. Now go ahead and start up the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. You're gonna need to make your way over to that. Stay focused, little guys.
Let me go ahead and unequip my torch, because that's a bit distracting, honestly. Oh, that was close. Well, time for a boss fight. Let's see if my strategy can pay off. Get everything equipped that I'll need. Now, I'm going to equip the Barbarian Helmet to up my attack. And I'm also going to drink one of these potions, because I want to have a little bit more defense. And before the next episode, I'm also going to work on getting my defense up. Like upgrading my equipment and all that. Just so that way I can have some extra defense.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crag is Ganon's handiwork. Thing got the best of me 100 years ago. Good luck, little guy. Go get him!
Okay. Now, my main strategy is just shoot him in the eye and then take him while he's stunned. Just gotta keep firing. Now, the good thing about this boss is, something I actually learned, is since my arrows are on fire, I also get to do a little bit extra damage. I do have some ancient arrows which can do a lot, but I want to only use, I want to save one for a little bit later. Because once, well, like with the other Divine Beasts, they change up the strategies once you get them down to half health. And that was a bad shot. Just a little bit more. Now, I could be doing more damage with my Ancient Bow, but the reason I don't want to use that yet is because I want to save it until we absolutely have to get another one. Because eventually it will break, and I don't want it to break, like, while I'm in the middle of a fight with, say, the next Divine Beast. He's training up a strategy, so he's going to set his sword on fire, which makes it now more dangerous, and it doesn't matter that I have better defense, that thing's going to kill me in one hit.
That flaming ball is dangerous.
So what we need to wait is for him to move, so let's hurry up and get over there, because this is not good. And the reason I switched to bombs, because once he starts doing this, you want to throw a bomb into it, wait for it, blow it up, and that'll take him down. Then you can start attacking him again. Thing is I've completely forgot about this, and I do every single time I fight him, except for just now. So that's why I wanted to make sure I had them equipped right near the start of the fight, because I was like, wait, I don't have my bombs equipped. Now, he won't pull that again if you, like, take him down quickly or keep stunning him. He will eventually start it up again, and then you just pull the same thing and just keep firing at him. That's all you got to worry about until he goes down. Ugh. And this is why I made sure I had plenty of arrows, because I didn't want to have it that I miss a shot, and it comes down to like that crucial moment of, once you're done, you're done. Oh, okay. Don't throw fire at me. Oh, come on. Alright, let me go ahead and use my other knight's bow. Okay. Boom! Kind of sucks that he barely dodges my last shot in the last second, because, like, that would have been awesome. Bow breaks, final hit. But oh well. Now we have another heart container to add to the arsenal.
Great work, little guy. I owe you big for this. Because of you, my spirit is finally free. Can't thank you enough. I feel like I should apologize. I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me wrestling with the rubble caused such a mess. The good news is, Rudaniaand is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect. I'm gonna take this down the mountain. I'll have a better shot at Ganon there. And then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle, we're gonna light that thing up. I want to give you something. It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection. It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful for you. Here it comes! From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you. Good luck, little guy. And give my regards to the princess. shot. Once Link is in the castle, Rudania will unleash an epic blast. Ganon won't know what hit him. Hyrule looks pretty good from up here, even after 100 years. The old rolling grounds sure are a sight for sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons fared after the Great Calamity. I sure hope everyone down there is still going strong after every... Huh? Hey, look at that. Still going strong indeed. Ha!
And now we have collected Daruk's protection, a protective power containing the perfect defense of Champion Daruk. It will automatically protect you as long as you are holding down ZL. Kinda nice to have the third one down. Hey, brother, thanks so much for appeasing Rudaniaand, Goro. I don't... well, I was up there, I swore... I wonder what was... I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I feel a lot braver now, Goro. Oh, that's right. I talked to the boss, and he said to bring you to him. And an order from the boss can't be refused. Move it, Goro. It just rolls off. So, let's go over and see what the boss wants. But, it's pretty much the same as the other Divine Beast quest. The boss wants to see you because he's got an item that Daruk had used back in his life 100 years ago, which kind of surprised me that these weapons have lasted in near perfect condition. Hey, it's you! Yonobu told me everything, and you're really something else, brother. Can't believe you conquered Rudania. Color me impressed. But a good grief, did you have to do it just when my back pain went away? I was all ready and raring to go at Rudania again. Now you've gone and made it look like I was just fibbing about my back pain this whole time. Imagine that, me! And I'm so happy to see Yonobu finally got his act together. I know that you are doing as well. But enough about put back what? I couldn't read it, it was too small. The Divine Beast Rudania has calmed down and returned to its... We can now get back to digging for ore around Death Mountain. Alright, I've still got to thank you, brother. There's some treasure in my house. Grab it, keep it, it's yours. It's a sharp blade that Daruk once wielded himself. I'm sure you'll be able to... Okay. However, well, as if a Hylian already knows this, but apparently 100 years ago, the Hylian champion had a legendary blade that seals the darkness. It says that sword sleeps in the Lost Woods, waiting. I bet you'd like to find it, eh? You should go look for it. The Divine Beast Volume Rudania quest has been complete. See. Go ahead and throw this away, the Stone Smasher. Because I would like to keep this weapon, even though I'm not allowed to use it. Wait, where is it? Oh, sitting on his chair. Why would you put the treasure on your chair? That doesn't make any sense. Well, we got the Boulder Breaker. Not the Stone Smasher. The Boulder Breaker. It's got some pretty good power. Doing at least 60 damage. But now that we're over here, it's sadly time to end off the episode because we're going to be heading over that way towards the Gerudo Desert. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.